Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and today we've got Void War. Brand new game. It's a bit like Faster Than Light means 40k, but not officially. And I've had a few playthroughs and I'm really enjoying it, so I thought I'd start bringing it to the channel. So here we are with Imperial Cruiser B. It's one of the ships you can unlock. I'm just going to show you. Looks pretty 40k-ish. See, there's lots of ships, but I'm going to try this one. And we've chose the Exile as our hero. He gets the teleportation device. He's pretty decent health-wise, decent-ish combat. He also has, I believe it's a weapon and 2 tool slots. Also, we have Imperial Acolyte, who's a Psyker and Imperial Citizen, fire resistant, and an Imperial Magister, who's an Imperial Citizen. Bit more of a, they can cast healing spells, and he can do a force shield. These are pretty good support people, which is nice. And we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to go on the harder difficulty that we have, and the ship will be called Sunhammer, which is pretty cool, so let's jump into it. So the God King has fallen, the Empire is in despair, brother fights against brother as the ruinous cults sweep through the stars. The very fabric of reality trembles before the onslaught of demonic swarms. Deep within the Imperial core worlds, one final hope exists: to rekindle the flames within the Vault of Souls. To the Empire, you are a blasphemer. To the cults, you are a heretic. Trust no one. Let none stop you from bringing the renegades of this forsaken realm to their destined annihilation, shall I say. So it's a pretty simple game, but it's simple to learn, hard to master, should I say. You basically move through the map through about 5 or 6 major systems altogether, and you fight basically a big boss. Quite a lot of randomization, different weapons, different systems, different upgrades, different loadouts. Here's Sir Jellybean. He can have armor, he can have a weapon slot, he can have a tool. We have an energy lance on this ship, which is pretty good. It basically ignores shields, small chance of a hull breach, inflicts minor crew damage, and damages the hull. And we have the Retributor 3, quite a good start. We've got our guys on the consoles that give it a bit of a boost, and we have some psychic powers, which are pretty cool. So we're going to go straight into, there's an Iron Storm there, and we want to go for the Imperial Shrine, so let's go into it. See what we're going against. So we've got an Imperial Corvette, kind of similar. You're caught in the midst of an Iron Storm without warning, and enemy spacecraft emerges on your flank, weapons armed. So you can actively pause anyway, and both weapons are going to be active. Now this ignores shields, and I'm going to go straight for their shields with it. Bang! That's a good hit. So the shields are down momentarily, and he has taken a little bit of damage. There is a small chance of breaching as well. It's not a bad little first strike weapon. We are going to take a hit back, but we should be able to tank it. We're going to wait. Oh, that was a little bit strong. Right, jump on there. Get that repaired. We're taking a few hits. Iron Storm. Oh, we've got fire going. We'll be fine. And what we're going to do, we're going to energy lance their shields, and then we're going to use the battery to also knock out the shields as well. So that should weaken it. Bang. There we go. The shields are down. The Acolyte's doing okay. Oh, we did get a direct hit on us there. The shields are holding for now. He's taking some big damage. The missiles are coming in hot and heavy. First battle's normally pretty tough on this difficulty. We'll wait for the Retributor to link up, so we'll hit them with a max salvo. I think there's a fire somewhere. We're going to hit their shields again, and then I'm also going to hit their weapons after, because I think that'll be useful. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. Oh, that's on fire. Quickly go and deal with that if you can. We're doing alright. He's almost down. The weapon hits have been pretty good, which is good. Very good for us. Fire is being taken down. We'll get these guys back to their respective stations. We'll wait for the energy lance. Is there another fire? No, we're good. Wait for the weapons to charge up. There we go. We'll hit the shields, and then we'll finish off. That should finish off the ship. There we go, destroyed. We took a few hits, but not a bad little battle. The Iron Storms have kind of made these just slightly diminished. We're going to get out of here before we light on fire again. We don't need to worry about upgrades so far, but we're pretty decent. And what happens here? You discover a drifting escape pod. The occupant inside is long dead, but you're able to extract a psychomatic chip from the corpse. 1 times force field. Actually, it's got loadouts. Can these learn any more powers? Yep, so learn force field as well, so now we have 2 force field casters. That's good. We could upgrade actually, which would be useful. As of now, probably go for the shields. We can't get the energy for it yet, but it's there if we need it. Imperial Shrine is always a good call. You arrive at an old Imperial Shrine. Its structure is warm, but its solemn presence commands respect. Pledge yourself to the Imperial call. So all crew restored, 10 plus hull integrity, and then we also get Imperial Citizens units appear more frequently in rewards and merchants, which is good. And it's good because you can get modules that benefit certain types of people. So obviously if you have all your troops as Imperial Citizens here, it benefits them more. So I try and stick to kind of the fluff of the ship, the lore, should I say. And we're going to go to this merchant ordnance expert. I've got to be able to afford much, but it's always worth chatting. It's amusing to observe inexperienced crews panicking over hull breaches. The seasoned ones know that fire is the true terror Starship faces. Hull breaches are pretty scary. Now, we don't have much resources, to be fair, which is a shame. We can't afford anything, which is something like this would have been very useful. It's not a problem. It does allow us to heal up a bit. There's shipyards down there. There is a mercenary broker? So that's useful to head towards, so we'll head down that way. And we'll keep trudging through the stars. Whispers of death guide my steps. This death court, these are quite strong. He's got pretty standard weaponry, nothing major. We'll hold for now. We can activate our force fields if we need be. You know what? Bang those force fields on, just in case they're borders. Yep, I think they might have been borders, so that was quite useful. The force field as well there. Doing a good job there, good force fields. Right, energy lance is going to hit the shields, and then we're going to plaster them with this. Bang, 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 bang. So the shields are down. This is fantastic. Those force fields are doing a good job there. So their shields are taking a big hit. We might have a chance to hit the weapons soon if we're lucky. That shield did some tremendous work. What we're going to do, we're going to hit the shield again, just before this recharges, keep it busy. Cool. And as soon as that's up, we're going to hit the weapons and knock out the weapon systems. That's it's a poisonous gas thing. It's not too bad. We can sensors indicate the enemy warp drives are active. Not for long. We'll hit the shields again. This is a very good weapon, the energy lance. I like it. Pre-charge, it's good. Slowed, that's fine. And they're basically going to die. They're not going to escape. It's a very good alpha strike weapon. I like it. And pepper. All hits as well. We're all hitting, so we've got some. It's very accurate weapons. I like it. So they are destroyed. 35 scrap, which is good. And what we can do, boost energy. Now we've got another shield. Bang. There we go. Awesome. So we're doing pretty decent. Corrosive gases detected. Yeah, let's jump up there and see what's going on. The technical will venture anywhere in search of their artifacts, even into corrosive depths of the subspace fissure. One of their ships begins to attack you. It seems you possess something of interest. Basically, Adeptus Mechanicus. Nothing of value on the ship. We have got no abilities to. We can teleport him over, but there's no need. We're going to wait for that to charge up. Pretty standard. They've got Disruptor and a Thunder Cannon. Ooh. You know what? We're okay for now. We can take those hits. Gases. Oh, that's affected him though. Get out of there for a sec. Fire. Oh, it lit him on fire as well. That's pretty good. And what we'll do is we'll actually knock out their life support as well if we can. That'd be great. Oh, that's really big. So life support's been damaged and it's venting oxygen. Oh, get him out of there a sec, then get him back on the cradle. Having your commander on the cradle, on the throne, the command throne, gets the evasion back up. You need to have someone on there, but it's better to have the commander if you can. Get this back up. Oh, they are firing at us. We're tanking it though. Hit the energy core again, and the shield, shall I say. Bang! Oh, that's a lot of fire actually. That's going to cause some damage to them. They're in some trouble now. They're in some big trouble. We'll hit that again. Corrosive gases, we're fine. You can actually vent certain doors to the outside of the ship, so look, you can vent the gas out. It will take the oxygen out as well, but then you can close it. So he's got no oxygen now, so you'll start to suffocate anyway. And there you go, he's gone. Adeptus Mechanicus, or technical, should we say, put to bed. Nice little bit of scrap there. And to mercenary broker, we don't need the shipyard yet. You can use them to heal, to create husks, to do various things. We're okay for now though. 2 repair drones, that's actually quite useful. We'll put it on our Sir Jellybean for now. I do like kind of playing as the Imperials in this game. I love the ships. You arrive at an orbital colony in the midst of celebrating the overthrow of the Imperial government. Investigate. If they find the celebratory atmosphere bellies on Thomas anarchic state of disorder, you return to your vessel to see a salvage crew cutting off pieces of your ship. Son of a biscuit. Should never trust them. We're still good, we don't need the shipyard. We're going to keep going for like combat and getting stuff. Arcane Scout. You carefully maneuver through a massive field of asteroids from the midst of tumbling space rocks. A cult spaceship reveals itself. The Prince of Bloodcrave solves. It's corn, basically. Right, we'll hold for now. We're doing well. They got quite a lot of... Oh! They have a fair bit of firepower. Ion Tunneler. That's kind of scary, right? Just wait. Take the hits. We'll put the shields up just in case. I need to make sure we hit them with a good alpha strike and knock out the weapons and shields. 3, 2, 1. See, the shields have helped us there. We're going to knock out the weapons. Good stuff. Oh, one more shot should do it. This energy lance is really good. Really, really liking it. It's great alpha strike weapon. And just like that, neutralised. Well, liking the Starty's strike barge, it reminds me of. Etheric Gate. Teleport caster in nearby crew to target room. That is very useful. That basically gives us teleportation. We haven't got enough. We could override a power. We don't need to do it just yet because we haven't really got any boarding crew, but very useful psychic power to have. We'll definitely make use of it, I assure you. Cruiser. Your ship is engulfed in toxic flux vapors. Upon your arrival, enemy warship exploits this, initiating an assault. Okay. Hold fast, man. Now he's got his radar set up pretty well. Oh, get him on the shields, because that'll give the shields a recharge rate, which is good. Actually, getting on the weapons would probably be more useful. Oh no, not you, not you, not you. Get on the shields, that'd be useful. Have that up just in case. Corrosive gases, be careful. And what we're going to do, we're going to hit the shields, and then we're also going to go for the life support. There we go, life support hit, good stuff. Oh, get out of that room, quick. Go to the engine console. Oh, commander's hurt. Go to there for now. They're losing oxygen though. Yeah, they will start to suffocate. As soon as I hit that, hit the shields. And we will target the shields, they're pretty badly damaged. He's on fire, so now he's got a choice of suffocation or basically dying a peasant's death. We'll hit that again, let's do it. Oh, he got stopped, damn. Oh, get him out of there, get the door controls. Door controls might not seem important, but basically allows you to lock your doors to borders. So your troops can move through, but they can't, so when you get more crew, it's always worth staying on that. So he's in some trouble in there. I'm going to finish off, try and do more damage. Oh my god, demolished it. This is a very powerful loadout. It's a first time I've tried the ship and I'm really liking it. So get back on the command throne, Commander. So Jelly of Bean. Oh yeah, let's get out of here before the corrosive gases munch us. What's this? Nothing. Oh, frozen corpse collides with one of your ship's antenna masts. Later you discover an item caught in the mass scaffolding. 1 Imperial Aegis. Reduce enemy DPS by 1 plus 10%. Oh, 10 health. That's pretty good actually. Can we get that on this guy? No, where's my commander? So Jelly Bean. Put it on there. That makes him quite tanky actually. I like that. And we're going to go to the mercenary broker, should I say. Broker. Talk. I once had a conversation with a high-ranking machine priest of the technical. Her unwavering belief in the inevitability of technological transcendence was striking. It made me contemplate the relationship between technology and divinity. Nice trade. They're a bit Imperial Armed Forces. These are pretty useful, actually. Is there anything we could sell? There is some cool weapons. Power hammer. That's pretty useful. Parasite shield's not great. Oh, I'd love to have an Imperial Force. I will take the power hammer. That's good. Ballistic shield's not bad. For now, we'll take the repairs. What's this? Consumable. Extinguish all fire aboard your ship. That's pretty useful. We'll take that. Can't really afford much else, but we will. Say Jelly of Beam will become a bit of a tank on this. I haven't actually got any armor. One sec. Let me show. That's a tool. That armor's not worth it for the parasite shield. Not good. Okay, we tried. Oh, abstract wound. This allows you to increase the difficulty when you defeat the enemy ship. You come across a subspace rupture of unprecedented magnitude. It bleeds distortion across the fabric of space-time. Within the rupture lies the promise of unseen terrors and crueler fates. As you approach the rupture, your sensors begin to issue a warning alert. A hostile entity has been detected. Your view screen flickers to life. You are not prepared, but then none of them were. Pit Lord. This is the... what is he? Demonic. Demon! Prepare! Got some thunder cannon. And energy beam, nothing too dangerous, but demons are, so they don't need oxygen. So if you're bored, you need to have the ability to have oxygen tanks or be immune to suffocation. So very risky to board. They also can't, like the demonic heart just repairs stuff. So demon ships are a bit different to fight. They're going to board us, aren't they? They are indeed. He's going to have to do it. Imperial Majesty. I'm going to bring this guy back and then run this guy to the door control, lock him in there. Right, and then this Sir Jelly of Bean's going to deal with them. As we're there, we're going to knock out the shields as soon as we can. There, nice, door controls came in. Let's get back on that. So that's on fire, but it's been extinguished, like I say. Demon ships are pretty resilient. We will keep at it. The shields are down though, so we should be able to knock out. Hit them again, hit them again. Hit miss, another biscuit. Right, go for the weapons. We're getting bored again, going there. Sir Jelly of Bean will sort these. He's on fire, he's done some good damage. We should be able to finish it off. We've got powerful weapons, which is great, but still, that shows the dangers of demons, and those boarding abilities, they get a lot stronger over time. The thing that stood watch dies without ceremony, as if this moment had already been decided ahead. The subspace rupture awaits. Increase game difficulty. Yeah, let's do it. Difficulty increased. Lovely. So it's going to be quite tough. Right, we're at the first Stargate. Lovely. Good stuff. So where are we going to head? We approach the Stargate. So there's Imperial Shrine Worlds, Techno Cult Sector, Blood Cult Sector. Imperial Shrine Worlds. Stay in the Imperial stuff. The Enter sector containing a cluster of Imperial Shrine Worlds. The adherents of the Radiant Dogma are known for their near fanatical devotion to the God King. They do not take kindly to outsiders. Well, I am a follower of the God King. Imperial Shrine there. Ooh, Merchant Mechanic. Mercenary. Ooh. The mercenary is more useful because you have to do some good people on the ship. A commentary ice mining operation is emitting a distress signal. Oh, it's on the comment. Okay. An Imperial patrol arrives. They accuse you of sabotaging the mining operation and open fire. Are you mad, man? This is blasphemy. Tell you what, we could board the ship with Sir Jelly of Bean. Sir Jelly of Bean will board. And now we will kick some ass. Yeah, we should do. It was pretty tough actually, the Imperial Marshal. I just like to watch Sir Jelly of Bean fighting. So he's going to deal with him. Look at that. Smashing him. Bang. Back to him. Recall crew. You return to the stress signal to discover the miners were abducted by a passing technical harvester ship. Oh, that's a shame. He did take some damage. I think we can heal him though. Yeah, we can. See? This is good. Power! I liked how we literally just boarded and wiped that patrol cruiser out. Awesome. So Jelly of Bean showing his chops. Who the hell are these guys? Gorgothian Destroyer. You traverse an asteroid field when a sudden rift storm sends a death cult vessel tumbling out before you. In their disorientation, they begin to fire wildly at you and you have little choice but to engage. Engage death cultists. Plague filth. Nurgle's chosen. Unofficially, obviously. So right, I've got a plan. That thing? What the hell does that thing? That slows us, I believe. Oh, that's the command throne, really? Alright. It's doing some crazy stuff though. It's slowing us down though. One sec. Keep going, man. Keep going. Oh, that's a boarding ship. Where's the boarders going? Right. You need to get out of there quick. You need to get on the door controls and you need to respond. Get out of there quick. Right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to hit them where it hurts. We're going to knock out the shields and we're going to blow apart their life support. Oh my god, that's a lot of boarders. So Jelly of Bean, get in there. You need to head this way. So Jelly of Bean, get up there. They are damaging their engines. I know. So Jelly of Bean will deal with these. He is a bad lad. Take out the shields. Oh no, we're getting attacked by. Oh, it's only rot spawn. We should be able to take these. Oh, there's a couple of them. Right, pull back to Sir Jelly of Bean. Sir Jelly of Bean, we need you. Our men are in peril. God damn it! Run out of there. Get out of there quick. Sir Jelly of Bean, deal with them. Deal with them now. They're going to attack the command throne though. If you can, try and deal with it. So Jelly of Bean has dealt with it. Nice. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about the weapons, my bad. They'll deal with the ship, don't worry. Get out of there. Whew! That was quite, see? This is why we need more crew. One fire suit, immunity to fire, scrap metal. That's pretty useful actually. Heal us up. Hey! Right. You guys need to go heal those engines. But we did do it. No doubt, fire suit. Yeah, put it on him for now. That's pretty cool. The asteroids plink off the shields harmlessly. I'm trying to think if there's anything we really need to upgrade it now. We'll wait for now because there's some useful things to buy for that mercenary broker. Sorry about that, I was just checking something. Right. We are fully repaired, ready to go. We'll get him back in line. Look at all the blood. Glorious. Right, let's head towards the mercenary. Anything? You arrive in real space, find yourself staying familiar with void space, you move on. Pretty calm. Could do more stuff because I want the scrap to spend on the broker. Imperial Destroyer, you detect Imperial warships swimming towards you, weapons primed. It does not seem to mind the fact that it's about to start a fight inside a densely packed asteroid cluster. Oh, glorious. Oh, what's he got? Retributor, one shot. Thunder cannon, okay. Oh, that's fire. He should be fine. He should be fine. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. Hold. Oh, one sec. Get those shields up, just in case. He's early. Ah, he's got some hits in there. Right, hit these shields, take him out. And take his weapons out. That should knock his weapons out. There you go, his weapons are down. He's still got that annoying thing though. I'm going to blow out the shields again when I get a chance. Because when your radar's down, it makes it difficult for you to actually see anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the weapons again because its shields will not be online for a bit. Oh, we're on fire. Right, go deal with that Sergelia bean, you'll be safe. There we go, his weapons are down, good stuff. Right, take that out. Good stuff. Sound. Accept their surrender. 3 fire suits. Fire suits are useful, but they're not that useful. No, refuse, I'm not bothered. You started this war, I'm going to finish it, don't you worry, lads. Fire! Boom. And just like that. The scrap's not that useful, but it's better for the mercenary broker than fire suits. Also, I've got to kill my enemies. Look at that, there's an Astartes, or should I say Centaurian. There is a mercenary broker here. It's always important to have a solid crew at your back. Okay, talk. Are you also journeying Corwood? I've encountered others like you, but never seen them return. Trade, right. Oh my god, Chaos 9. It doesn't really fit the theme, though. Oh, this is so good, though, for boarding and things. There's Imperial Enforcers. Should we stick to our Imperials? Flux Priest. Machine Priest. Increased power of nearby friendly systems by 1. Imperial Recruit. Imperial Recruits. They're cheap. Good for mining the ship. Yeah, I'm not going to go for a Chaos Knight Xandor. That kind of defeats the person of being Imperial. What I'll do is I'm going to get Imperial Recruits. Oh, Precious Suit. That's good. Power Glaive. Gore Blaster. Repair. Sweet. I'm going to try and stick to Imperial stuff. So, for Sir Jelly of Bean, I want that so we don't suffocate, so we can board ships. For him, let's get my fire suit. The Imperial Recruit can have a weapon. Yeah, give him that. Also give him the repair thing. Give him a power claw and a thing. Nice. So we've got some pretty cool stuff now. And what we can do is the Magistrate can go near the door, the recruits can go on the engines, and they can go on the shields. So that gets us pretty well sorted. So we've got some crew now to work the weaponry. Glorious. Right, we'll trudge forward. Nice, let's do it. If we do see like an Imperial, like a proper Astartes, we will get them. You overheard our conversation while Doctor training outpost. We will hit the Imperial so hard they will never bother us again. Consult your crew before raiding the station. Empire crew. The man speaking of receives Delta plans to bomb a nearby Imperial supply station. Exposure of the station will be under further 36 hours. You consider what to do with this information. It's Imperial supply station. Remember, every crew is familiar with the layouts of the Imperial station, and with his knowledge you formulate a plan to raid the station. While the information provided by the crew proves accurate, you raided the supply station goes smoothly, you're able to make away with a large amount of useful equipment. Macro lands. Number of shots 1 charged at 2400 speed. Hull damage per shot 3. Charges per jump 2. Ignore shield. Holy crap, that's another powerful thing. Okay. Macro lance. We need to do that though, we need more weapon. We ain't got the power yet. But we'll get there. You know what, we raided an Imperial depot, but the Empire's in chaos. It's worth it in the long run. It will benefit us, and it is for the greater good of humanity and the God King. You pass by a large group of cargo haulers, loitering aimlessly. One of the haulers broadcast haranguing speeches is met by the wild cheers of the other hauler captain to investigate. Suddenly, a small Imperial fleet drops out of subspace. They begin attacking the haulers, which scatter and flee in all directions while the Imperial ships head for you. Really? Should we try the macro lance? Let's do dual macro. What's the 3 damage? Hull damage. Oh, that gets more shots, but we'll do that. 1 missed, but still pretty cool. We'll recharge him. This alone's enough to probably knock the ship out. Oh, he's doing quite well. Smart there, though, putting a shield up. Right. Hold for now. Hold until that runs out. Or Sir Jellier Bean could go and deal with him. No, we'll hold for now. I think we can hit them. Oh, his shield absorbed it. Right, he's done with. Recharge, recharge. As soon as the shields go down there, we're going to blast them to bits. Get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire! He missed. Oh, son of a biscuit. Right, go for weapons. There we go. Good stuff. Knock the shields out as soon as you get a chance. Cause some chaos. Missed again. Jesus. Does it have good evasion or something? Or we're just not on the ball today. Take out the weapons. Oh, he's on fire as well. Awesome. This ain't got any charges left, is it? No. Sweet. Just recharge the weapons and not last long. Keep hitting their weapons. I want to cause chaos in there. Chaos. Fire. Oh, that's going to do some damage. Awesome. He has extinguished it, but hey, Imperial Strikecraft was pretty tough on this one. I like the macro lance though. Having the ability to unleash such a few slaves straight away is pretty useful. That early alpha strike. Nice. Got him. Scrap metal, nice. We don't need the shipyard, we're good. You attack an Imperial ship under attack by a technical vessel. Attack the technical ship. Gotta be done. Mutiny engage the technical vessel. Prepare yourself, cultist filth. You ready? We're going to knock out the shields, and we're also going to knock out the... What weapons have you got? We're going to knock out life support. Cool. Recharge them. As soon as they're ready, that'll hit that, and that can hit the oxygen again. Nice. Take it off. Oh my god, that wrecks light ships up and it does so much damage. With a good boarding crew, we could cause some absolute mayhem on ships. Knock out the oxygen, taking people who can't suffocate, and lock a room down and just cause chaos. Chaos. Fire! They stood no chance against this, what's it called, Sunhammer? 2 breaches, okay. Go help. Go help, quick, get them sorted, quick. Oh my god, the oxygen's leaving the room so quick. Go. Get into the oxygen, go. What are you doing, you moron? I'm both quick in there. Heal it, quick. Come on. We can get you all healed anyway, thanks to our mighty healing spells. Do it. Right, the oxygen's returned to the rooms. Nice. I think there's enough oxygen in there, isn't there? Yeah, it should be. Cool. Need another one for that. Cool. So now we got everything activated. Oxygen restored. Sensors pick up a shipping container floating in space, likely fell off from one of the regular shipping convoys playing the routes between the stars. You unseal it and discover some useful stuff, some scrap. I'll tell you what I do want. Because of my fear, I want sensors up, and I want boarding up. And then we'll take the guy off the shields for now, put him in the sensor room, because it's useful to see what they've got, but also I like the having doors in case we get boarded. Being boarded's a pain in the ass. Oh, Imperial Destroyer. You find yourself surrounded in a spectral haze. Environmental warning lights flash as the corrosive gases begin seeping through your hull. Moments later, the Imperial cruiser tears through the murk and opens fire on another ship. Okay, so. Right, we're going to go for the life support and the weapons. Let's do it. Missed, but we hit the life support. That's pretty good. Whoa, fire, fire, fire. Get in there quick, help him. That is a pretty strong thing. Go help him out. We're going to do some damage, don't worry. But let's knock out the weapon systems as soon as we can. Good hits. It was that thing, weren't it? Medium chance of fire. Okay. Ship's weapons fall silent. They resolve crumbling. The commander contacts you sealed in one power claw. No way. That ain't going to be enough, lad. Finish him. Take out the oxygen. Miss. Jesus. That's not cool. Take out the oxygen, come on. There we go. He's in some trouble now. Get the fire gone. The oxygen's gonna go, trust me. Do it. Energy lance. Make sure he dies. There we go. Nice. Corrosive gases, we've dodged it, nice. Finish off the ship. Target the central area. There we go, got him. Nicely done. Absolute devastation, love it. Corruption beam. Charge time 14, beam effect does not affect shield, creates corrosive gas. Or a servo husk. The corruption beam seems quite an interesting thing that we can use after that when things run out of weaponry, like run out of power. Transport vessels detected. You detect a large fleet of Death Corps vessels preparing to engage their subspace drives. In the midst of the activity, you notice several stragglers still aligning their jump trajectories. One is transporting tombs of occult knowledge, while the others is loaded with supply cache of infernal regions. So you consider launching an attack on the vessel. We'll go for the knowledge. You ready your weapons? Okay. We'll go straight for the oxygen. What weapons have you got? Radiant blaster, corruption beam, oxygen, and the weapons. Let's do it. There, we hit the oxygen, that's not too bad. Drained, that's not too bad. We can deal with that. Hit the oxygen again. Get the weapons. Missed, so we risk it. That one's gone. Get the corruption beam fired up. See if we can knock out. See, keep concentrating on that for now. Good hits. Go for the shields. Oh, one sec. That should stop any. Oh, borders, borders, borders. We've got borders. Get out of there quick, get out of that room. Son of a biscuit. Stop what you're doing. Stop, stop, stop. Right, go deal with the borders. Ghouls. Energy lance. Take out the oxygen. Choke him to death. Should deal with it. Nice. Deal with the weapons if you can. Nice, we got him. Whew, that was a little bit spicy. On 4 shield. 4 shield. What's this? Shield the immediate area against projection. Oh, it's another psychic power. I've already got that one. That's it, we've got 2 of that. Heal his ass. Get that repaired. Nice. Oh, we can't have them all active. We ain't got enough things, fair enough. Go there. Imperial Corvette. Ooh. Imperial Sorcery. You detect Imperial warship speed towards your weapons primed. It does not mind the fact that it's about to start a fight inside deadly packed asteroid cluster. Is what it is. Right. Knock out the oxygen. Go for the weapons. Let's do it. Good hits. Straight out the bat. Fire. Son of a biscuit. Using that fire spell quite nastily. Go for the oxygen again, and then go for the weapons again. We know how to do some damage. There we go, good hits, that's out. Get the beam up. They'll start choking to death soon enough. No, refuse. Will not accept your surrender, do it. He's on fire. Oxygen's gonna go. Nice. Corrosive beam. Hit every room you can. Keep at it. Right, didn't get through the shields, damn. Fire! He's gone. Nice. What did we get? Scrap and munitions, we'll take it. What do we have? We haven't really got much points, so... Oh, we have to go there anyway. Oh, Centaurians, so cool. Talk. Once in the darker space, I made an errant maneuver that led my vessel straight into the Dominion of Strife. The relentless war production was unlike anything I'd ever witnessed. It is a place where every resource is harnessed for the sake of war. Crazy. Oh, there are missile templates. Oxygen tank. Oh, that's useful. Right shield. Heavy transport self and nearby allied crew to target room. Useful. Very useful. What's this? Oh, that we don't need the force shield anymore because we have 2 of them. 50. Let's take that because it's very useful to have. There are some cool weapons here, but we got some pretty good ones. Right. Tool-wise, we do have that transportation thing, which is pretty good. That's an ancient translocator. What is it? Teleport self and nearby crew into one sec. So once we get a boarding crew, Sir Elliot Bean can lead that. And let's get to the Stargate. Let's do it. Nice. Looking good. Ooh, Death Cult sector. We'll probably go to the Death Cult sector. And we're going to finish this episode here. I think we're doing pretty good. You've arrived at a sector besieged by the Cult of Death. Once hidden within the apothecaries and medigilds of Imperial Society, these craven individuals have shed all pretense and now openly proclaim their allegiance to the Death God. Right, we'll finish it there. Nice little start to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we can get some really cool teams for boarding. And we'll show you more of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, have a beautiful evening.